Hi everyone. In last week's video, I explained how to install LM Studio and set up your first local model. However, one major limitation of these offline models is their inability to interact with the live web. Today, I'm going to show you a specific method to overcome this hurdle and give your AI internet access. To make this work, we are going to use Node.js. If you don't have it installed yet, don't worry, it's a straightforward process. First, head over to the official website at Node.js.org. I recommend downloading the LTS version, which stands for long-term support. It's the most stable and reliable version for our project. Once the installer is downloaded, run it and follow the standard next prompts. To verify everything is set up correctly, open your terminal or command prompt and type node v. If you see a version number appear, you are officially ready to start coding. The model I'll be using is already installed, but I'm going to type a quick hello just to make sure everything is functioning correctly. And, as we can see, it responds perfectly. Now, before we install the necessary plugins, we need to adjust the settings for the model in use. To do this, let's go to Model in the top left sidebar, then click on Settings, and finally select Load to access the configuration. At this point, increase the context length to approximately 250,000. Next, navigate to the Inference section and paste the system prompt provided in the video description. Once that's done, we can close the settings and move on to installing the plugin. Now, head over to this page. You'll find the link in the video description. Click on Run in LM Studio to begin the installation. Next, select Open in LM Studio when prompted, click Download, and once the process is complete, simply hit Done. The second link you'll find in the description allows the AI to download and view images from a list of URLs. This effectively gives your model the ability to see and process visual content directly from the web. The installation process for this one is exactly the same as the previous one. Just follow the same steps we just covered, and you'll be good to go. Now, let's ask a question and see how it reacts. As you can see, it's providing the exact correct answer I was expecting. What you're seeing here is coming directly from the live web, not from the model's original training data. Covered, and you'll be good to go. And that's it. Now you have a fully functional local AI that can browse the web and process images, all while keeping your data private on your own machine. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more AI tips and local LLM guides. If you run into any issues with the installation or the script, drop a comment below. I'll do my best to help you out. All the links and the system prompt we used today are waiting for you in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.